Hello. In this session, we're going to focus on strengthening and stretching the front of our leg and top of our foot, as opposed to the last video where we stretched and focused on stretching the back of our leg and side of our ankle foot. You may or may not need a yoga strap for this. Everyone's different. I do recommend having one or two towels and a pillow and a cushion. We're going to start laying on our side. I encourage you to put a pillow or rolled up towel under the lower side of your ribs, and then a tall block or strong pillow under your head, neck, and shoulders. That would be much comfort for many, many people here. Knees bent forward. That was horrible language. I apologize. Now, you're going to try and take your top hand to your ankle foot. If that doesn't work for you for various reasons, maybe you have some strain in your knee, you can try rolling up a small towel or ball and put it right directly behind your knee and grabbing it there. If you are unable to grab your ankle foot, no problem. You can use an ankle strap there, with or without the proper towel behind your knee as well. All of those things are really helpful for getting people into this, what can be a very challenging position to start with. So, laying on your side, bottom knee bent. You're going to gently pull that top thigh bone back as far as you have personal comfort, right? No twisting or falling backwards, right? You can hold on to the top of the foot or the ankle, whichever works best for you. The top of the foot is more aggressive than holding on to the ankle, and it's going to put a lot more pressure on your foot, so just be aware that you can always change it as you go through. Make sure this top shoulder is not coming forward. Pull the top of the shoulder back and your shoulder blade back behind you as well. Now, from here, you're going to push that foot into your hand, driving the leg back. Easy, breathe, gentle. Then release that pressure and pull the foot closer towards your bum and thigh further behind you if you can. Keeping your foot where it is, try to press it back here, but don't let it move, unlike the first rep that we did. Easy. Then release the leg and try and pull the foot closer to your bum and knee further behind you. Shoulder stays back. And again, without the leg moving, try to push it back behind you. Again, push the leg behind you as far as you can without letting it move. Then release that and then pull the foot closer to your bum and knee even further back. You've got two more to go. Shoulder stays behind you. Without letting the leg move, push the foot back as you pull it towards you. Reach that knee behind you back strong. Breathe. Then release that and pull the foot in closer to you and knee further back if you can. Shoulder back as well. One more time. Again, without the leg moving, push the foot behind you, away from you. Pull that knee back as you push, 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 push. Then release that. Pull the foot closer toward your bum, knee further behind you. Breathe. And then rest. Release all of that. Really great job. Gonna make a nice circle here with your top finger and wrist. Easiest around in one direction. Bob Fosse would be so happy. Then reverse that other way around, letting your head rest. So that was a great way to strengthen the thigh specifically, but also the top and shin as well, as you can feel. It's also going to be a lot of arm and shoulder work here. So we're doing a lot, even though it doesn't look like we're doing a lot at all. We're going to go to the other side. You can always hit pause. You can always hit pause to take a break for yourself. If I'm changing sides and it's too quick for you or for any reason whatsoever, feel free. Now, I do encourage you, if you used something behind your knee here and or a strap on one side, I encourage you to use the same setup on the other side, just in terms of symmetry, right? Figure it out for yourself. I'm not there to guide you with that part. Resting down, again, a pillow, towel under the lower ribs and a block pillow cushion to support your head so that you're comfortable. I'm grabbing onto the top of my foot on this side because that's what I did on the other side. If when you get to the second side, you realize the top of the foot's not comfortable for you, that means if you do it again on both sides, grab more towards your ankle, right? Just so you're symmetrical. Things to watch out for, make sure the shoulder doesn't roll forward. We're going to keep pulling that shoulder and shoulder blade back toward your spinal column. The first one's different than the rest. You pull the foot back and push it back away from you strongly, letting your head rest. Try not to press your head down against the block because you're pulling the leg back. Let your head rest. Now, release the leg, pull the foot towards your bum, the elbow can bend, shoulder blade stays back, and pull the knee further back. Now here's our real position. From here, Without allowing the leg to move, you're going to try and push that foot back away from you, knee back further if you can, without letting the leg move too much. That's your arm and shoulder working there. And then release the leg and use your arm and shoulder to pull, physically pull that foot towards your bum more and knee further behind you as far as you have comfort. And again, keep your leg where it is. Try to push the foot behind you and knee back. Try. Breathe without letting it move. You're doing great. And then release the leg and use your arm and shoulder to pull the foot towards your bum, knee further back as far as you don't twist, rotate, or fall. You got 3 more to go. Let your head rest. Again, without the leg moving, try and push that foot back away from you. Pull the knee back. Easy, breathe. Support with your stomach if you need to. If it's too much intention in back, don't be so aggressive. Release the leg. Pull the foot towards your bum, knee further back. Well, we have 2 more to go only. Goes by like nothing. Again, without letting the leg move, try and push that foot away from you. Push that knee back. Push. Easy. Great job. Then release the leg and pull the foot closer. Knee further back. Shoulder goes back towards your spine even more. Last one here, head resting. And again, try to push that foot away from you. Try to press the knee further back. Use your breath. Breathe. Push. Release the leg and then pull the foot more towards you. Knee further back. Easy. Really great job. And then rest. You can let your top arm rest. You just make nice hand, wrist, palm circles here. Easy breathe. Just like a big spender. Now reverse. Head resting. Other way around. Great job. Very nice work. So that was one way to do it. We're encouraging extension there, right? We're going in one way the whole time. We're going to flip over and reverse the principle a little bit. So then we're gonna try and pull the leg forward without letting it move. It's a different concept slightly. Set yourself up. You can always hit pause. Now the leg is behind you. We're all warmed up right now. That thigh bone can really be back. The foot can come toward your bum when you're joyous about it. Now, without letting that leg move, try and bring that knee forward. Push the foot into your palm and try to bring that knee forward without letting it move. Try. Great. And then release the leg and pull the knee back. Yeah, so this is the actual exercise we're trying to get to here. The knee's trying to go forward. Shoulder stays back. Do not let it go. Push that foot into your palm. Release the leg and pull the knee further back with the arm. You've got 3 more to go. Great job. That knee, try to reach it forward. Try to push the foot into your palm. Knee goes forward. Easy. Then release the leg and pull that knee further back if you can. 2 more to go. Head resting. The leg tries to stay there. That knee tries to come forward. Push the foot into your palm. Use a strap here. If it's too aggressive, it doesn't feel good, breathe deeply. Release the leg and try and pull that knee further back. 1 more time. Great job here. Keep the thigh where it is if you can, but try to bring that knee forward. Push that foot in your palm. Shoulder stays behind you. Pull that shoulder blade back to your spine a lot. And then release that and pull that knee even further back if you can. And then rest your legs together and do a nice little circle here with your wrist. Let your forearm rest on your torso. And then reverse that circle. Easy. You're doing really well there. Breathing. So that was a different feeling, right? Now the leg is trying to go forward and back without letting move. Before, we were just pulling it back and pushing it back just to get more extension to your hip so you can do the second part a bit more successfully. Because for most people, getting that thigh to go back doesn't happen very easily. We're doing it on our side because that's the most appealing places for people to perform this position. It can be done on your stomach or standing as well. It's most popularly done standing, but standing is also the most aggressive for people in terms of balance, and there's a lot going on there. So we start here. Again, you're all set up. Pull the thigh bone back as far as you can gently. Shoulder comes back as well. Now, push the foot into your hand or strap and try to bring that top knee forward as much as you can, forward in space in front of you. Then release the leg and foot and pull the thigh bone back, foot towards your bum. Great job, head resting. Keep it there as much as you can and try to push your foot into your palm. Try to bring that knee forward in space, way far forward, without letting that leg move. Breathe. And then release the leg and foot and try and pull that thigh bone back a bit more. Great job. Here we go. Hold on to that foot. Push the foot into your palm. Try and bring that knee forward. Bring that knee forward. Bring that knee forward. Push that foot into your palm. Release your leg and pull that thigh bone back without twisting or rocking. You've only got 2 more to go. Again, push the foot into your hand. Try to bring that knee. How far forward can that knee come? Really try. Great. And then pull that knee further back. Really great job. 1 more to go. Again, keep your leg where it is. Push the foot into your palm, shoulder back. Try and bring that knee forward. Push. Really great job. Release the leg and pull that thigh bone back. Easy breathe. Rest. Let your forearm rest on your top side. Make nice circles here with your hand fingers. Easy, gently. We've got 1 more round of this to go, something different. Then reverse this. Easy breathe. You can feel how taxing the practice can be. You're actually doing a lot of things, even though it doesn't, from the outside, it doesn't look like you're doing much of anything. You can feel how intense it is. All right? And again, we're just, like in our other video that I said, we're just mimicking how your body moves natural life. You often are holding something or moving, often, frequently, you feel a contraction and a release and a stretch without moving your body a lot. And we're mimicking that here because your body is always in a state of contract and stretch when you're active. It's never just relaxing when you're active. Let's just say it that way. It's one or the other, push or pull, and we're vacillating between those things regardless of joints moving. And this is one way to do that. Now, same position here. This time, when the thigh bone goes forward is the same. Easy. When you pull it back, I want you to try and use the top back of your hip, your tuchus, your bum, your popo, your derriere. Squeeze that butt cheek a lot. Easy. Great. Here we go. So keep the foot towards your bum, shoulder behind you. Push that top knee forward. You can squeeze your bum here if you want to. That's not really the focus. But as you pull the knee back, squeeze your top butt cheek a lot, as much as you can. And then push that top knee forward. You can relax the top butt cheek if you can. Breathe. Now, squeeze the top butt cheek a lot as you pull it back. Can you squeeze the top butt cheek a lot more? You can release it as the thigh tries to go forward. Keep the shoulder back. Pull, release the leg. Pull the thigh bone back and squeeze the top hip. Oh, the popo, the derriere, your tuchus, just that top side, the top hemisphere. 2 more. Top knee goes forward. Pull the top shoulder back. Head resting. Easy. Body stays still. Release the thigh, and as you pull it back, squeeze the top butt cheek. Can you squeeze it more? Think of pushing your hip forward in space, even though it's not going anywhere. 1 more time. Again, knee goes forward. Try to get that knee to go forward. It doesn't go anywhere, but it's certainly trying. Push that foot into your palm. And then as you pull it back, release the thigh, squeeze the butt cheek. Try and press those hips forward as you pull that knee back. Great job. And then rest. Let your forearm rest. Do little palm circles here. Easy. Head resting. That's right. Reverse your hand the way around. Really great job. That feels so good. Other side. So that can be tricky because a lot of people have a hard time just squeezing their bum cheek. Doesn't mean you shouldn't practice it or think of practicing, but it can be difficult just to feel that popo kick in or to engage, right? Just because you don't feel it working doesn't mean it's not working, but you're always trying to work a little towards more feeling in your body. Can you feel things more? Can you activate more? Because chances are if you can feel it more, you can then activate it more once you can locate what you're trying to activate, where it is. That's just a little thing to focus on. But again, just because you don't feel it working doesn't mean it's not working. You're just not able to feel what's going on there. Those are 2 different principles. All right, now pull the thigh bone back, foot towards your bum, shoulder back. You can focus on squeezing your top butt cheek here. It's going to feel different because it's the other hemisphere. Without the leg moving, try and bring that knee forward. You can relax your top butt cheek or not, whatever works for you. Now, as you release your thigh, try and pull that knee back and try and press your top hip forward a lot. Shoulder stays back. Again, top knee tries to go forward, leg doesn't get to go anywhere. Reach that knee forward, reach that knee forward, head resting. And then pull it back and use that top hip. Push your top hip forward strongly, letting your head rest. Really great job. 3 more. Again, legs stay still. Reach that top knee forward, forward, forward more, forward more, forward more, forward, forward, forward. Then release the leg, pull it back, press your top hip forward by squeezing the top butt cheek markedly. Great job. 2 more to go. Top leg goes forward. It tries to go forward. You keep where it is, but you try and bring it forward. And then release the knee going forward. Pull it back. Squeeze the top hip. Push the top hip forward as far as you can. Last one here. Top knee tries to go forward. You keep it where it is as much as you can. Wrangle it. Top shoulder stays back. Head resting. You got it. Then release that. As you pull it back more, press the top hip forward. 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 Really great job. And then rest. Make nice ankle, foot, and not your foot. Finger, palm, wrist circles here. Great job. And then reverse that. Excellent work here. Really nice job. Yeah, very good work. Go ahead and come onto your hands and knees here, please. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. If being on your hands and knees bothers your wrists, you can try elevating your palm, one or both, where one bothers you, off the floor. If you do one, you should probably do the other one, though it doesn't make a tremendous amount of difference. Reach one leg long behind you, curl all toes under. Now you're going to push that heel back as far as you can. Breathe deeply. Easy. Now, without letting the leg move, you're going to push your toes into the floor without letting that leg move. Easy. Then release the toes. And again, push the toes without letting the leg move. The heel just presses back the whole time. And release the toes. Great. Again, push the toes, breathe, and release. 2 more. You're doing really well. Push the toes, breathing, push the floor away from you, and release. 1 more time. Push the toes against the floor. That's right. Release. 2 knees down. Give your wrists a break if you need to. Otherwise, do the other leg. Really stay here by just pushing the heel back as far as you can. So the heel reaches back the whole time the leg stays straight. The heel reaches back. Push the toes against the floor, even though the heel bone's reaching back. And then release. Great job. Push those toes into the floor, even though the heel's reaching back. 4. Breathe. And release that. Try and push all 5 toes, especially the big toe and pinky toe, but all the 3 toes in between, or whatever you got, and release. Everyone's different. 2 more. Again, push the heel down. Push those toes against the floor. Reach out to the ground of your head. Push the floor down. Great work. And release. 1 more time. Again, push those toes down. Easy. Stretch. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Beautiful work. You got it. And then release and rest. Excellent work. And there you have it. We've done both the front and back of the leg. The foot ankle, we've done both the top and just now the bottom and the sides. You can also do the sides of your leg in a similar way, which we probably will do in another video after following this. We'll see how that goes. But these are the 2 main ones people, I think, could do good to practice because they're accessible. The other 2 may or may not be accessible to a lot of people for different reasons. Anyway, a lot of talking. My name is Eric. I hope you enjoyed that. This is Nucleus Strength. I look forward to getting stronger with you in the future. Yours in good health. Take care.